welcome to my channel. This is probably it is Monday morning, and I have a few things to do. I have to go to the market. I have to prepare some food for before I go to work today. But yes, so welcome. So today I'm about to wash some dishes. It's like 9. It's like 9:30. So just got up not too long ago, showered, prayed, and I don't eat breakfast. So I'm about to get some clothes together to take to my house and wash them. I am currently at Bay's house, and Bay is at work. So I'm going to get some clothes together to take to my house to wash. I am going to wash some dishes and get my life right. But so I'm just sitting here and I am going over some different stuff. I was looking at people's YouTubes, and I was so last night I was working on like a little intro or whatever for my channel, and I was home, so I was all day I'm thinking, I'm like, what software do I want to use? I'm downloading all types of different things to like edit videos and to create this content and edit it easily without too much hassle. So I got to my boyfriend's house last night, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna show you my intro. I told him in the car, I'm like, you're in it. He's like, I better not be. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So we get here, and I'm like, look, and he's like, the background is dirty. No, it was not, because I don't even have a dirty house. But he's like, oh, you don't need this and you don't need that, and this is too much, and why is that? It's literally 11 seconds of my name popping up in like a video or something. And I'm like, you a hater, because what's wrong with this? And he's like, well, I'm just saying you didn't need this photo and you didn't need that. And I'm like, goodness, like, this is just the beginning. This is the start to me having, like a page opening. And maybe when I do have better, editing software that may do some extra fancy stuff that people might like, or that he might like. But the point was, this is only day one, and I tried. I did. It took me hours to get that little 11 seconds, and then even a little outro that just basically don't have nothing on it. It was just too much, but whatever. I'm going to use it for now until, like I said, I get some better software or something that is easy to use, because no, I don't have hours and hours to work on that kind of thing. Because yesterday I did have to wash my own hair, wash Seven's hair, and get Seven's lunch together for school, and do a bunch of other things. So I didn't have time to work on that, which, like I said, I'll put some time and some effort into it today. But I was just saying, like, come on, for the hours that I put into that, you can't tell me that wasn't good enough. Like I said, I'll be using it, and you guys can tell me how you feel about it if you see it, or just tell me if it's good enough, if it needs work, if the background and the photos are dirty. So I'll give you guys a little bit about me. So, like I said, my name is Quash. My name is Quasha Dara, but my peers and my friends and my family, they call me Quash. Well, some people call me Princess, but we're going to let y'all call me Quash. But, yeah, I am 28, and I want to do YouTube full time. I do work as well, and I do plan on working as well. But yeah, I want to do YouTube full time. I want to be like monetized, and I want to, make like a life of YouTube. I like the whole idea of like documenting a lot of what goes on in our lives. I do enjoy the thought of that, and I would like to do that. Like, there were YouTubers that I followed since they started, and they're like 10 years in. So to just look back at the milestones and, when they received their little silver and gold and bronze plaques from YouTube on their accomplishments, like, I want that to be me. Like, I want to have my life documented. Not necessarily my life, because obviously it's up to me what I decide to put on YouTube, but for the most part, like, I would like a lot of my stuff documented. Like, I would have loved to have documented a lot of like my children's life, because I have two daughters, London and Seven. But I would have loved to document a lot of their life. It would have been cool to go back and look at the milestones and the difference in appearance and the difference in, how where life takes you. But hey, so I'm on my way to the market, and I'm guessing I'm going to just make baked ziti, but I'm a little undecisive. When I get to the market, I'm going to see. Greg wanted beef short ribs and a baked potato, but the only issue is I can't make that. It's on such short notice. Like, I should have been home already to make that. So I was thinking baked ziti. Greg don't want that because he is geriatric and he don't want to eat spaghetti sauce because he's trying to stop taking his blood pressure medication. Acid reflux, either or, it's the same thing. So he don't want to eat spaghetti sauce or any red sauce or anything fried or anything with grease or anything spicy. So he might as well just eat air at this point. So when I get to the market, I guess I'll get back with y'all because Greg wants to talk to me. So I made it to the market. I'm gonna show you what I got so far. I'm looking for like turkey kibasi because I told you I was trying to use all turkey products, but unfortunately I can't find it. So I just got some ground turkey. I'm gonna show you everything when I go home, but I'm using my phone, so it's not like I can just flip the camera back and forth. So I was trying to make everything turkey, so I'm going to see if I can find, I guess, a different brand of a turkey kibasi. And they have a black bear turkey kibasi, so I'm gonna do that. Black bear. I guess I'm gonna try that, I guess. So now I have a list of ingredients I need because I like to stick to the recipe. So I'm gonna just walk around and see if I can find some of those items. So I'm back from the market. I'm twisting my sleeves because they're kind of like bell, and I'm trying to make it so that while I'm wiping the stuff off, nothing gets like, so nothing ain't dripping and dropping. Yeah, my overgarment is falling apart for some reason. She could wear the blue pants that she wearing now. She can put those underneath if she wants to. But yeah, so.
I didn't see your white bag, but she got one of them little blue, I just washed it, royal blue children hospital blankets.
No, that's why I said that it's like a gray little blanket on a white shelf in her room where the toys are.
Oh.
going to roll my sleeves up, and then I'm going to wipe these counters off because they're messy, and a lot of this stuff that's on the counter is macaroni sticks. So I'm gonna get that wiped off. I'm gonna use some cloth because I don't use no dish rag on my counters. Bacteria. So while I do this, I'm probably gonna sit here and just have a little convo with y'all about cooking. But yeah, so first I'm gonna wipe these counters off, and then I'm gonna wash my hands again because I wash them when I get back from the market. But I'm gonna do a little bit of that. But then I'm gonna cut my green peppers and my onions. I think that's all I have. I have green peppers and onions. So I'm gonna cut my green peppers and my onions up right away because I need that for my sauce. Moving to cutting. We are moving to cutting. So I got my cutting board. I'm gonna just clean it off real quick. And then I'm gonna start with my green pepper. I like to cut my green peppers first. No, I don't use a dish rag or a sponge because they hold so much bacteria. But I do use a dishwasher to wash my dishes. That's why I like to wash them again right before I use them. So I use like little cloths because I throw them out after I use them. So that's how that is done. But yeah, I do my green pepper first. Always have. And then I do my onion second because it be having me crying. I'll cut my green pepper, my onions first. Then I'm gonna cut my little kibasi I have. Now I'm cooking for people in my home, so. But yeah, I like to make them. So I cut it. I'm gonna show y'all this way, this way, and then this way, just to make it like little cute squares. So I'm not gonna make y'all stay here and watch me do all this cutting. But what I do want to talk about is moving. I'm so ready to move for so many different reasons. One, I mean, like my little house I live in, it's 2 bedrooms, and it's cute and everything, and it's comfortable. But right now, I just ready for new scenery. But I'm ready to buy a house, but I don't even know if it's the right time for that for me. But I want a cute little apartment where I ain't gotta keep up with much. I don't gotta cut no grass. I ain't gotta worry about nothing. I'm literally gonna be paying the utilities and the rent. I mean, that's what I do here, but it's a little more wear and tear. Like I had a leak in my basement. There was a couple different things that I went through, but for the most part, it's been a nice little living. Like I've had parties here. I've done a few different things. But yeah, I just want to get to a point where I own my home. Like I'm gonna be doing renovations. I'm gonna be making stuff how I want it.
What you making?
Food.
What kind of food?
Food.
Huh?
Food.
What?
Baked ziti.
Big ziti?
Yeah.
Hey. Can't wait to try that. Let's go.
Your dad coming back to pick you up? Guess he didn't hear. But yeah, that was my little brother. I'm done. But anywho, like I said, these are the onions. I cut them up this way.
I'm going outside to smoke a cigarette. I'll see you when I get back.
Here's the ground turkey. I'm using turkey.
Why are you using ground turkey?
Because I want to use turkey. This is the brand. I use ShopRite brand. And
You got up cleaner?
No. But we knew you had the brush.
Yeah, I found it.
Anywho.
But the brush don't be helping though. Like, it'll look nice for a second, but
you gotta use the cleaner.
yeah, like.
Anywho, this is the ground turkey. I'm going to use turkey. I don't think I need all of this, but we'll see.
Why you be making stuff like that? So what's Seven gonna eat?
I use the olive oil because I'm using ground turkey. So
I'm mad you're really like. I'm interrupting you, vid. I'm sorry.
you are. So that's the first one. I'm gonna chop it down because I'm trying to fit all of them in. I feel like I used a big pack the first time I made it. That's why I didn't know like how much I was gonna need. But like I said, since I'm putting the sausage in, it's also gonna create more. Like, why is he recording me? Because I'm using sausage, it's gonna give more space for more meat. So yeah, onions still got me choked up, y'all. I'm gonna use all 3 pans because I got it open. And I know y'all probably be thinking to yourselves like, why is she always wearing navy blue? I wear navy blue every day because I work in navy blue. So a lot of times you see me, it is after I worked or before I worked. So yeah, I don't work on the weekends though. So you won't see me in navy on the weekends. But I'll give y'all a peek when I get like the peppers and stuff and the seasonings going. I'm gonna let y'all see what it look like. Turkey ain't that bad, y'all. My meat with. I use a little saison without annatto. I mean, so your food don't be yellow. It don't have dye. I use a little rotisserie chicken, a seasoning. I finished this. This is good though. Cajun seasoning. I use by the complete. I use a little chicken bouillon. I use a little garlic powder. Yes, I get the cheap kind. I use minced garlic, roasted garlic and herb, a little onion powder, a little Montreal steak seasoning, and black pepper. So I use those things. Why is he so loud? I don't know. But yeah, so I season my meat with that. I'm going to cut my sausages up and I'm gonna put them on another pot so that everything is done. Then I'm gonna transfer everything into a bigger pot so that I can put the sauce in, put my noodles on, and then I'm gonna mix everything. Noodles on point. Noodles on. So once I put my noodles in with my sauce, I throw a little bit of these cheeses in, and this is the finished product. It could go longer, but I turned it off because I'm about to go to work and I have to take 2 pans of this to work with me. So